Welcome back to Season 3 of Orca Insights. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of cloud security, vulnerability management.
Vulnerability management is vital for ensuring the security and integrity of your cloud environment. Today, we'll explore its role, strengths, and how it works to protect your digital assets.
Think of this episode as a deep dive into the strategies and tools used to identify, assess, and mitigate vulnerabilities in the cloud.
So, if you're ready to understand how vulnerability management can enhance your security strategy and protect your cloud infrastructure, you're in the right place.
This is Orca Insights. Vulnerability management is a comprehensive approach to securing your cloud environment. It involves identifying, assessing, prioritizing, and remediating vulnerabilities.
Identifying vulnerabilities is the first step. The Orca platform scans your entire cloud environment to find weaknesses that could be exploited by attackers. Think of this as a health checkup for your system, where potential issues are identified before they become serious problems.
Prioritizing vulnerabilities is next. Since a cloud environment may have hundreds of vulnerabilities, it's simply impossible to fix them all. Therefore, it's important to understand which ones are more serious and need to be fixed first.
This not only involves looking at the severity and exploitability of a CVE, but also its context. Is it accessible from the outside environment? What's the potential business impact if breached? Imagine you have the exact same CVE on two different cloud assets. You may think that in each case they pose the exact same risk. However, one might be a critical risk because the asset is publicly accessible and contains PII, while the other is of low priority since it's in an isolated environment used for testing purposes only. The Orca platform helps teams instantly understand which vulnerabilities are critical and which need to be addressed first.
Next, remediation is the action plan to fix these vulnerabilities. It's about implementing solutions to eliminate the risks identified. This step is essential for maintaining the integrity and security of your cloud environment. To better illustrate how vulnerability management works, let's use this Jenga tower as an analogy. For those who might not be familiar with it, Jenga is a game where players take turns removing one block at a time from a tower of wooden blocks and placing it on top. The goal is to keep the tower standing as long as possible without causing it to collapse.
Each block in the tower represents a component of your cloud environment. When all the blocks are stable, the tower stands strong. But if some blocks are weakened or removed, the entire structure becomes unstable.
Identifying vulnerabilities is like spotting loose or weak blocks in the Jenga tower. Orca scans your cloud environment to find these weaknesses.
Assessing the impact is like understanding which loose block would cause the most instability if removed and which ones will not affect the structure. Prioritization helps teams address the most critical issues first, much like focusing on the blocks that would cause the tower to collapse if they were removed.
Fast remediation is needed to fix these vulnerabilities, like carefully reinforcing the weak points in the Jenga tower to ensure it remains stable and secure. This is why Orca provides automated and guided remediation options and leverages generative AI to generate code and instructions so you can stay one step ahead of the attacker. As you can see, failing to address critical vulnerabilities can cause your entire cloud environment to collapse, much like this Jenga tower. This demonstrates the importance of comprehensive vulnerability management. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Orca Insights. For more insights and guidance on how you can integrate vulnerability management into your cloud security strategy, reach out to your Orca Security account executive or visit our website.
Don't forget to check out the links below for more information. We look forward to seeing you in the next season, where we continue to empower you with the knowledge to master multi-cloud security.